2 years after the government began the mandatory SIM registration exercise, NICTA today announced that telcos would begin the deactivation process when the current deadline expires for registration of SIM cards tomorrow. NICTA CEO Charles Punaha announced this today, flanked by representatives from the telcos.
The deactivation of unregistered SIMs will start at midnight on Wednesday for the main provincial centers. So the main customers or subscribers living and are located within a 30 kilometer of a provincial center and those who have not registered will have their SIM cards deactivated. We will be finalizing that list by this week Wednesday. As to those centers, obviously the operators will come back to us with their views on the centers that we have identified, and then we will take out public advertisements to inform the public by this week of the centers that are going to be affected.
The start of the deactivation process will see unregistered SIM cards in major centers deactivated, with NICTA also announcing further extensions for those in districts and rural areas who have not yet registered their SIM cards.
For administrative centers, the notice will be extended for them to be registered by 31st of December 2018. For rural Papua New Guinea or the rest of Papua New Guinea, the notice period will now be extended to April 2019.
According to NICTA, by the end of April 2019, all SIM cards throughout the country will need to be registered. Once the SIM deactivation exercise has started, telcos will then be obliged to charge fees for new SIM card registration.
When they want to get themselves registered now, the operators will now be charging fees, because the free of charge only applies during the notice period. So for those main centers, if they want to get themselves registered, operators would be charging their own fees.